All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So we're going to do a breakup reading, okay? Friendly reminder, courses and workshops are down below. If you want to get them, you can find everything at my website. I have a tarot course if you want to learn tarot. And I do take payments on those, okay? I also have personal readings if you want to check those out. And then social media. I'm trying to post on Instagram, but I'm not consistent. So as soon as I said I want to do a breakup reading, I started hearing the song Stupid by Tate McRae. And it says in it, I'm so stupid for you. So there could be someone that you're crazy about, that you're not talking to, but it could be a little bit of energy where it's like, I'm so dumb for being crazy about them. I'm so stupid when it comes to this person. Like, how do they have this grasp? How do they have this hold on me? Is the energy that I'm getting. So let's see what's going to come out. Let's see what's coming out. What is the person that you're in separation with feeling and thinking? They could be thinking about commitment. They could be thinking about I'm having a hard time speaking all of a sudden. You know, this is my second reading I'm doing today, and these readings are blowing me out of the water. There could be someone that you're in separation with that could be thinking about their security right now. And I think this person could be recognizing that part of the security or foundation that they want is either a commitment, a family, or a marriage. This is someone who's recognizing that they want more. Now, I know a lot of people who, you know, when you're young, when you're in your 20s, when you're in 30s, I know people in their 40s who will be like, I'm never getting married, I'm never having children, I'm never doing A, B, C, or D. But when you're the only person in your family function or in your friend group, or when you're at your kids' basketball game or softball game or choir practice and you're the only one in the whole group that's single, it'll make you take a step back and go, okay, so wait a second. Do I want what everyone has, or am I content with what I have? And I feel that that could be happening to this person. They could be questioning what they want, and they could be recognizing that they want something more. For some of you, all they want is more security. They want to build something with someone, or they want marriage and children. So for each of you, it's going to be different what they want, but I am seeing that this person wants a foundation. And right now they're deciding. Yeah, they're contemplating. You know, it's interesting because each thing that keeps coming up is contemplating whether they want a stable romance. This person could even be contemplating whether or not they want a new beginning in their job. Like, maybe they're ready to change careers. Maybe they're ready to start another business. What do I want to manifest? So this could be someone here in the beginning of 2024 that's questioning their goals, not even just for this year, but their life. Do I want just to be financially secure and to be able to go to the store and spend money however I want? Or do I want that partner that I'm going to have to compromise with? Do I want someone to be sitting in the truck, in the car, in the Corvette with me as we're going to the store? Someone here is recognizing that they want a stable romance. And I don't even think that they're questioning it anymore. I think that they've made a final decision. This is what I want. What is that noise? So this person could have had limitations. This person could have also been overthinking. This person could be seeing things in a different view now. They could be seeing things more clearly. And it could be because they've been healing after some sort of crisis, or they have finally healed their chakra that is allowing them to move on. This person's feeling fresh. So I don't know what this person's been through, but they're getting over it. Whether it's someone passing, something failing. It's like this person is finally recognizing that there is beauty in the future. The pain's no longer holding them back. But I do feel for far too long, they could have been overthinking and limiting their self because they were in some sort of comfort zone. They were looking at something so negatively that it was like, there's no way. So this reminds me of like their friends who would make good business owners. And I'm telling them, listen, you should be a business owner. There's no way. I can't do A, B, C, or D. Okay, well, you can do anything you want. You can do anything you set your mind to. The only person getting in the way is yourself. What's this person thinking? This person feels like people could be talking about them, or that people are gossiping about you. Listen, I'm gonna be the first one to say this. If people don't got nothing better to do than talk about you, give them something to talk about. Imagine being so miserable and having nothing better to do than sit there and talk about someone who don't give two shits about you. This person could have the tendency of allowing others' opinions or thoughts to affect them. Again, someone here feels that this is a fulfilling relationship. This could be someone who's very traditional as well, okay? Very traditional, very like, this is how you're supposed to do it. This is someone who follows the rules, follows the book. If this is how you're supposed to approach a commitment, that's how they approach it. They don't do that, hey, we're hooking up, you got pregnant, I got pregnant, now we're going to get committed, get married kind of thing. That's not this person. Now, I'm not saying that they wouldn't possibly make a mistake or something happen and the next thing you know, they have to take action and their life has changed. But they like doing things in a more of a traditional way. They like taking things slowly. This would be someone who would want to court you. This would be someone who is going to be very upfront about how they want something and how they want it to unfold. I'm telling you, there's a lot of scrutiny here. There's a lot of people trying to find fault in you guys, in your connection. So they're telling you to focus on yourself. This person is missing you. There could be a truth that's being found out. Whether this person finding out a truth. Okay, no, I just heard this person has heard something. It is a truth. And it's about someone or multiple people's thoughts or views. So this could be family members. Let's say you guys dated and you guys separated, and through the grapevine, all of a sudden, all the family members are coming out saying how much they hated you and they thought you were stuck up and they thought you were A, B, C, or D. And this person could be finding out something that they did not expect. Now, if this is you, this person could be feeling like your feelings for them are very fleeting. It's like 1 minute you love me, the next minute you hate me. But this is what I'm going to say about that. If you're ever dealing with someone where 1 minute they love you and the next minute they hate you, it's because there's emotions involved. Okay? If someone loves you 1 minute, hates you 1 minute, loves you 1 minute, hates you 1 minute, it's because there is emotion involved. Okay? So maybe this person's not recognizing that, but there is a little bit of like, maybe 1 minute you're overly loving and caring and the next minute you're very cold, detached. I don't want to be a part of this. And it's because I feel emotionally you could be all over the place is what I'm getting. Someone here is saying, okay, there is either family members, friends, or people that you know, people that they know. Someone or a group of people is making a comment about someone acting suspicious. Someone's acting different. And there could be people talking about that. Well, did you know so-and-so's acting different? Well, I know why they acting different. Why? Because they ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't got nothing better to do. So there are people questioning someone's behavior, and I feel that that person knows it. So again, let's use me as an example. This could be like family questioning my behavior, and I can feel that they're questioning my behavior. And if they're questioning my behavior, that's going to make me do one of two things. That's either going to make me go full blown into what I want to do, or it's going to make me question what I'm doing and maybe take a second to step back and go, okay, wait a second, what am I doing? It might make you second guess. That's what gets happening here. That's what's happening. So there's chatter going on about this breakup. Someone here is healing. Someone here is near their breaking point. Someone here is feeling desperate, like they want answers. Someone here is trying to be very mindful. Very mindful. But even if they're being mindful, it's not keeping. I'm seeing a bunch of crows. I'm sorry for laughing. Okay. I'm seeing a bunch of crows. So this person is trying to be very mindful in what they're saying, what they're doing, and how they're approaching life right now, especially if there are people critiquing their every move, their every step. But they are feeling desperate. Okay, so I was asking what's the gossip about. So again, these are people or family members who are saying that person's not for you. They're not meant for you. They're not meant to be together. So you have someone on your hands that you guys are in separation. You're not together. This person feels desperate. They're missing you. You're focusing on yourself. And as you're focusing on yourself, they're realizing that they want to grow something. But there's also people chatting. Family members, friends, people that you guys know in common, or people who know of the situation. And what these people are saying is they're not meant to be together. I don't know why they always want to get back together. It's like they are making judgment on what they view this relationship and this dynamic to be. Why? Because they ain't got nothing better to do with themselves, okay? But there could be recognition from these people. You know, we got a version of that person that we never got because so-and-so was dating them. So-and-so was around them. So let's use an example that you were dating someone and you went out with their family and they really acted in a way that was maybe mature, respectable, whatever. They acted in a way that was appropriate, that made people go, damn, do y'all see how this person's acting? Your energy, you being around this person, helped them in a way that others noticed. But it also made chatter and it made conversations start around the fact that people do not think y'all should be together. Okay, let's get more on why. Do we want to know what it says? Jealousy. I asked why. Why should you guys not be together? Because there's people that's jealous. There's people that's jealous. Chew. Okay, well, so there's people jealous over your guys' dynamic. Whether it's family member, friends, or people that you guys know, people they know, people you know. There are people who don't want y'all together because it makes them jealous. I don't like how much you guys smile together. I don't like how much you guys laugh together. I don't like how you think that you're special when you guys are together. Because maybe in your guys' eyes, they're special to you, you're special to them. But there's something that I've learned is that when others don't have that in their relationship, they envy that. And what happens when someone envies something? There's two things that happen. They either want it and they will come after it, or they will try to break it down, or they will use that as inspiration for them to go after that in their own life. I feel that these people who are jealous, who are talking, who are questioning, who are really critiquing everything, are the type of people who are jealous because they know that they would never have it. These would be the type of people who's like, oh, you're special. He or she's in love with you. Well, I want them to be in love with me because I want to feel that special. When in reality, I'm going to say it, they're not that special. Because if you're truly special, you wouldn't show up in that way, in that form, in that fashion where you think that you can take what's not yours. Again, they don't want you guys to be together because they want them. They want them. I don't want them to be with you. I don't like you. I'm jealous of you. Why? Because you're everything I could never be. And I don't like that. That's these people. But you can't help that. This person could view you as the one that got away. That's going to be for some of you. This person could be trying to not lose hope. They could have been seeking for advice from friends or people that they know to help them make a choice on whether or not they should come towards you. But they could be recognizing that some of the people who have given them advice or told them what to do, they are needing to cut them out. Now, here's the thing. Friends, family members, therapists, people can give you their opinions. They can tell you what they think that you should do. But at the end of the day, you should do what you need to do because it's your life. They might tell you, hey, don't go after them. Hey, you shouldn't explore that with them. But they're also not the one going home at night dealing with that choice and that decision. So I think this person could have leaned on someone or something and could have taken that advice, but they could be recognizing that they don't agree with that advice. Okay? So they're eliminating that person or that scenario altogether. In this person's mind, they're saying, okay, it's not the right time. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm just going to kind of buy my time. I'm going to be a sitting duck. But while this person is a sitting duck, people are going to be watching them. People are going to be evaluating their every move, and they're going to be evaluating your every move because these people want to figure something out. This relationship's a puzzle to these people. What's happening? We want to know what's going on. We want to know, are you two getting back together? Is something going to unfold here? Why? Because they're jealous. And if they think that they can get in the way, they will. But what they're not recognizing is that anything that's been getting in the way is being eliminated. Okay? Why? Because you guys are more important to one another than anything else in the way. These friends, these foes, all the words that I could pick up right now are in the way. And you guys do not need to lose hope because you are both thinking, okay, I want this, you want me, it's fine, but it's just not the right time. I'm going to buy my time. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let everybody analyze this, and I'm going to make a choice on my own. That's what this person's doing. They are feeling like it's not the right time to approach you. They are overthinking and they're feeling overwhelmed, okay? They are going to come in and want to make effort, but I do want you to know that there could be aspects of them that haven't necessarily changed. So if there were parts of them that were maybe a deal breaker in the past, or if there were parts of them that you were like, ugh, I can definitely tell you ain't perfect, those parts might still be intact, okay? So be aware of that. There are aspects of them that have not changed because they don't want to change. So know that. They are going to want to reconcile, but they're going to do this in silence, which means no one's going to know. You're not going to tell anyone, and they're not going to tell anyone. Because again, if we tell the people we work with, if we tell our family, if we tell our friends, those people are going to have something to say. That person's not for you. They could even, again, make judgment or make a comment about someone's reputation. When in all honesty, it doesn't really matter what these people think. Yeah, so I am saying that whoever this is, there will be separation. One of you are going to move on and start dating other people. And the other one is going to learn a lesson. And the lesson is about them being all up in their head. Then again, they're going to take moves where it's like they're just going to wake up one day or get off the couch one night at 5 p.m. and hit you up, and they're going to head your way. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. Why? Because it's none of their business. And then this person's going to tell you something. But again, there are things that this person needs to explain to you that they're not going to explain to you because it's too complicated. I can't find the words. I don't know how to get it out. I don't know what you're going to say or what you're going to do. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. And you need to know that. That's going to be the unchanged part of this person. There are aspects to this person. They are who they are. We can only change so much. And it takes months and years to change. Just know that this person still has aspects of them that you're not going to like, okay? It could, some of you don't like this person's friend or friends. Some of you don't like the fact that this person has the tendency to overthink. Some of you are not going to like the fact that this person, some of you are dealing with someone who's very secretive. And I personally don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I know some people who, it's like if you don't post them on Facebook, or if you don't post them on Snapchat, or if the whole world don't know that you're dating, oh my God, you're trying to keep me a secret. There could be a little bit of energy like that. Some of you might feel that the way you want to show up and the way that they want to show up is different, okay? So be aware of that as well. There could be a recognition here that this person doesn't want everyone to know your guys' business. Maybe this is someone that you're going to date and you would tell your friends and your family what's going on, but they don't want that type of relationship. And that could be something that's going to be hard for them to change because that's who they are. This is someone who's very secretive. They like to keep things to themselves. If you guys are having relationship problems or marriage problems, they want to keep it to themselves. If they feel like you're the one that got away, they want to keep it to themselves. And it would make sense because if they do have people questioning them or watching them or being obsessively nosy, I would understand why. It's giving me celebrity vibes. It's giving me vibes of like, nobody's got nothing better to do than be in everyone else's business. So I need to make sure that I'm playing it smart and I'm being strategic, because sometimes it isn't everyone else's business. You don't want everyone to know who you're dating until you know they're the one for you. Now, I know some people, as soon as they say, oh my God, I want to date you, they post it all over social media. I know some people who have dated people for 1, 2, 3 years and nobody even knows that they're dating anybody. There are different types of people in this world. I feel that this person's the second one. Why does everyone have to know? Why does everyone have to be in the middle of it? Why does everyone have an opinion or a view? But that could be something that you are going to question, because for some of you, you're going to feel that this person is keeping you a secret. And if you feel that way, be conscious not to overthink. Just have a conversation with them about it. And what they're going to say to you is, listen, I'm making moves in silence and I'm doing this without anyone knowing because I don't want them to fuck up my plans. I don't want them to be able to get in front of the buggy and cut us off. I want us to get our way without anyone else being able to affect us or this. And this person's even going to tell you, and the only person I want to see is you. So again, I do think that there's going to be a moment of growing pains. And again, there's also going to be other people who's going to try to maybe stop it, eliminate it, affect it, whatever. Just know and be aware that I think you guys can fix it. But there are going to be parts of this person where you're going to be like, damn, you ain't changed, have you? No, they haven't, because they like that part of them. Can you work with that part of them? Do you like that they're the kind of person to deal with things in the closet? Do you like that this person can go through life changes and no one knows? Or are you the kind of person who wants it all over Facebook? Because this person isn't going to change that side of them. They like that side of them, and it has served them well, okay? So be aware, be conscious. Be aware, be conscious. I would get a time frame, but I don't want to. So I'm going to leave this here, and have a blessed day, guys.